Hey yo, what's up,
guys?
We'll work on that. We'll work on that. So guys, how you lot been? It's been a while since we last did a podcast, isn't it?
Yeah, well, to be fair, literally.
Two weeks?
Yeah,
2 weeks. But yeah, man.
Time flies.
What's new, bro?
Yeah, man. So obviously, the hottest day for a good while now.
Yeah, fam.
It was literally it was sun like an hour ago. Next thing you know, it's just.
Fam, the thing is, we were meant to go to a nice little park, just now.
Next time. Oh, shit.
Instead of being in the car, we would have been on some nice, beautiful fields, but
next to the swans and the
oh,
ducks
that would have
and
been
stuff.
nice. Alright, that's pending, but right now we are in the whip. But fam, I just clocked, this is how it's gonna be during like winter and stuff, fam.
Ooh,
trust
yeah,
me.
can you imagine the actual being out in winter, like with the snow and stuff set out? Imagine cold. Ooh.
That'd be cold, literally.
Literally.
Fam, catches in a few months, but how was
it's
your...
almost Christmas, man. Just thinking.
Oh yeah, bro. So I'm thinking, guess what day's tomorrow? The premiere of my YouTube channel.
Oh man, dropping.
Come on.
Oh shit.
So basically, I'm dropping a video tomorrow on my main channel, and it's a video with this guy. But imagine, bro, that was filmed in October. Last October. It's the last day of July today. It's closer to next October than last October.
It's like
what?
That.
Who?
That's the throwback.
Pardon me?
215.
What? Bro. Nah, but despite that, fam, if you lot ain't seen it, obviously links in the description, all of that. But yeah, fam, bro,
Tuesday. This is ahead of the time, innit?
Yeah, man. So, bro, how was your July?
My July. So
let's do a reflex on July, cause June was a sweet one for me.
Yeah.
June was a nice one, man.
I say every day's a blessing, but you can learn from each day.
For real.
And there's different things that happen. Like for me now, obviously, I've changed up the job situation. So I've left. Yeah. So I handed in my notice at my old place, and then now I've applied for. I applied for some place in Loughborough, basically, and I went in for the skills test the other day.
Yeah. How was that?
I did it, and they said I did good and everything. I had to have meat for the first time in months.
What, you ate?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
They was like, I need you to make a.
I'm sorry, but I need to revoke your vegan card.
They said they have to make a soup, but you have to use meat. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make a chorizo and red pepper soup.
Sounds dank.
So I whipped it up, but obviously I have to taste it for seasoning and that. And I'm trying to get the job, so I was like, I can't. Like, yeah, do you wanna like? Yeah, that's the thing. I'm plant based now, but if I'm having to work, if I have to do it, if I have to taste something, I'll taste it. But I'm not. I don't wanna. If I can go out my way to at least spit it back out or not digest it.
Yeah, that's a bit long, innit?
It is what it is. But
man, you just don't like labels. No, but yeah, July was calm. Really, lately, I just been feeling so blessed. I always try to be grateful for things, but like now I don't even have to like look for the things to be grateful for. I'm just
focused.
I just feel blessed. I can't even lie, bro. This month came back to Starbucks. Oh fuck. I came back to infamous coffee shop. And I just bit myself.
It's out there.
Alright, so yeah, I just came back to infamous coffee shop. But the thing is, bro, my car key just broke. It's still calm, I just need to.
Super good. You got a spare one in it? Nah, you just click that shit in.
Just
life hack.
I'll just fix it.
Do you know,
I'll fix it later.
I get shook like that. Imagine you go to turn the key and it just
days. Yeah.
So carry on.
Yeah, fam. So I'm thinking basically, I was meant to come back earlier. So earlier, like January, February, but obviously this, I don't know if you guys heard of it. So this thing called Corona happened, so that stopped me getting a job. But fam, like I'm just looking back earlier this year, thinking like, raw, I need a job, and now I finally secured it. I am so blessed. I love everyone there, for real, fam. Just
That's
good energy, good vibes. And the thing is, my guy, I don't even feel like I'm working still. Like, obviously, you still got like cleaning tasks to do, like every job.
When it's time to clean, it's time to clean.
If you deep it, all I do is make coffee and talk to people. Like, that's encouraged, like connecting people. What?
And making their day as well.
Trust me.
Giving them the smile.
You know what, bro? I get a copy, I'm writing names and love hearts and smiley faces, and I'm getting paid for that, bro. I'm blessed. I don't even care, fam. I don't even care. But
well, that's slick as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't now. But imagine you're writing a cop. You say, "Holler me."
What, like?
That'd be smooth.
What, like caramel frappuccino for 07906 777
Just be like, "Oh yeah, what's your name?" Boom, boom, on the back of the cup. Nah.
And then get sued or something.
But could they?
I don't even know. Anything can get. Anything is sexual harassment if you
Ooh, that's a topic. Ooh.
True say.
Get consent. Make sure. Don't go out your way and be an idiot, and respect each other.
So what I remembered working back at infamous coffee shop. It's the funniest thing, you know what I mean? Like, bro, you see grown men getting riled up over coffee.
Cause they ain't
coffee. No, bro, look, I'm thinking, when I'm cussing a barista out over coffee, that's when I start to deep my life. Like, bro, if you're letting coffee, something as small as coffee, rile you up, then I don't know what I want for you, because like,
it's true.
if it's just like, you know what I mean, that's their mindset on everything.
How you relying on this? How you relying on this thing?
On coffee, is that the last thing that's like literally holding you together? Please.
Motherfuckers are sad.
No, bro, you don't realize, like, grown men,
grown ass man
who probably have family and who has kids. Like, why? There's bigger things. Don't even get me started on that. That's the whole.
You see, like in I seen like a video in America or something, because getting the wrong order or something. It's like, oh, and they dash it at the back of them. Or like in Mackey's, they say, "This is not my order," and they just dash it, and they're like, "What? What kind of?" I'll take there's demons.
Someone take their kids away, fam. What? Over
coffee? Not even like grown. That's the thing, grown ass people.
Trust me, bro. I'm saying, like, if you see me riled up over coffee, slap me, please. 'Cause my priorities aren't straight. I'm deadly serious. Cause and the thing is, you can argue, but like, then you get written up, and then even then, that's not even worth your effort or energy. So the thing is, it's just funny. It's just jokes, like
that's a lot. Whenever people are like they just aggy or they're getting mad or they do some shit, like I feel sorry for you, innit?
Yeah, like, there's that underlying emotion, whether it's jealousy, whether it's fear that they've not even touched within themselves, and then now they're just
trying to spread
that out
on
to the world. Trust me.
For real. Stop taking your shit out on people, man. Especially parents. Fuck. A lot of the like people that. Okay, there's a difference. I'm talking with. It's a deep topic. So would it be in kids, right? Say would in this day and age, obviously, if you beat your kids, their kids get taken away from you, and it becomes like you can't hit your child. However, when I was raised, and our parents raised and so on, so obviously it's not. Yeah,
I had the belt. I had the slippers.
There's a difference between beating your child up and disciplining your child. You know what I'm saying? A lot of kids nowadays, especially in the UK, I would say 100%. Kids nowadays, like, imagine they get sent to their room, right? Then in their room they got flipping TV, flipping Xbox, all this kind of shit. Like what was that doing? But then they stop cussing back to their mums. And
days.
if I cuss back to my mum, and
then calling their mum by their first name,
and then they wonder why the generations and that are getting smashed in schools. Bro, I'm telling you, the school I went to back in Antigua was like, you couldn't. The teachers had the power to flipping whoop you as well, but there was like a structure there where there wouldn't be, everyone would be. I'd say it's a little bit of fear, but it's aligning you into the path where don't bully someone, don't mess about like that, or yeah. Like, but in the household, like how you disrespecting your own parents, your
For
people
real.
who raise you, innit? Like if you can confidently call your mom, call your dad, call anyone with names and stuff, then
that's the maddest thing though, because bro, these kids, they're being brought up in these environments, where they're taking advantage of their parents.
For real.
And then imagine they think that's normal, so then that's why they're spewing it out to the world, thinking, you know what I mean? Just it's a cycle, fam. It's
fucking cycle. Listen. So I'll look, if when I have my child, the one day, like I'll love my child 100%. But if it's gone.
See, it started
raining again with a little bit of sun. Probably hear it and I'll be sick in the background. Dropping. But crap, yeah. When I have my son or child or whatever, son and daughter one day, but say like love them, but if they're stepping out of line, let them know they're stepping out of line. Like don't allow them to cuss you out as a parent, otherwise you're shit, right?
What is happening with my keys? Why is that shit?
Sorry guys.
Alright, sorry for my keys keep interrupting the video for some reason, but yeah fam, it's starting to rain heavy, but it's still so hot in the car. Bomba.
See.
Yeah, so bro, how would you go about raising your child then? Like,
so,
and then what would be out of line in your head?
So say first of all, cussing back or saying some shit mean to someone, you know what I'm saying, if you're trying to inflict like
with the intention of hurting them.
Okay. So if your child's been bullied someone or has done some bad, like I understand kids can make mistakes, like say if they've dropped something and broke something, it's like, okay, cool, is what it is, can be replaced. But if they're going out their way, if they say if they, you know, there's gonna be a problem that will arise, like lying. Say if your child lies to you, you wanna stick it on them there and then and be like, I like have that, just be honest. With otherwise
I'm thinking
in the future
bro, there's, you know, well, at work, right, I'm thinking, you know, them kids that are just running wild free, like knocking over shit, and then their parents are just chilling. What are you?
And they can't say shit because they're shook. Like how you shook of your own child?
Of a 5-year-old, like
how you shook of your child, man?
For real.
It seems easy to say. Obviously, we've not got kids. Hopefully not yet.
Hey.
What?
But for me, I don't really know how I'm gonna like raise them in a way, because I was beaten up as a kid, and but I've had the belt treatment, the slipper treatment.
It's just it's a little splash. It is a little splash of pain.
But then I don't resent my parents for it. You know what I mean? Like I probably was a little shit. You know what I mean?
Builds you up, innit? Like
for real. But I don't know if I'll beat my kids, but I'll probably just be like,
sure. When I say beat,
obviously not like.
No,
not hardcore shit. Like
Just a little hole at your wrist.
Bang.
Okay, now you know not to do that. Like, but is what it is.
There'll be best stages first. So there'll be a talking stage, go to your room stage, and then it gets there, innit?
Yeah.
But I'll say situational. But yeah, man.
It's like I hear next to mine, I hear like a family always arguing and shit. Like,
I hear that
kids.
That family. Oh, wait, they're arguing with their kids.
Yeah. Like the other day,
it's the kids like shouting back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like saying, "About you,"
but like, Jennifer.
For real, it's crazy. It's crazy. I hate you.
It's just,
but
I hate you.
Like you see on I think there's these shows in it where the kids are out of line and then the nanny has to come in and like try to sort them out.
Yeah. Oh my days.
And so. But you as a parent, you've allowed this course to basically happen. But if you were there and showed, okay, show love, show that, do it because you love him, innit? Don't just whoop your child because you're depressed with your own life. That's what I'm saying. Like there's a big difference.
You know what's mad though? Like, imagine just like these people who are like can't take care of a child. It all comes down to like them not being able to take care of themselves. Like,
for real.
So how? To be honest, here, that's
real talk.
We're saying it like it's easier because obviously, both keeping up with yourself and the child are
that thing you just
fucking task.
What you just dropped there, right? So unless you're ready for yourself. So a lot of people are just going out smashing each other and shit and beating each other and stuff, and then they end up having kids, but then you're not ready for that. You're saying you're not happy within yourself.
Imagine because they weren't expecting that. They're just gonna give resentment to the child.
For real.
When it's just some next cycle, like, fam, oh my days, nah.
Kids not asked for that. Kids not asked for to be brought up, but because of something, it takes two. You know what I'm saying? But in saying like a kid is a very precious. You hear saying? Oh no. A kid is a very precious
bro. And I heard it's just so hard to like raise a child, like psychologically as well. Like,
I'm surprised.
One little thing could like scar them. Not one little thing, but like, do you know what I mean? One mishap and then they could be having low self-esteem because of that. They could, just like how you talk to them, how you.
Say when I have a kid, it'll be all about them. After, because saying that when I'm ready for a child.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm saying when I'm ready for a child, I would have completed myself.
You'd know.
Yeah, for real.
That's one of the criteria before having a child.
That's
knowing yourself.
But then you trying to go and do things with this child. Like, come on.
Yeah. No.
Scarring him from a little you, and then that's when they start to grow up thinking they need to be on road and shit and doing fucking this and that and nah, but it's not.
Yeah. So that this whole thing about like talking about like child development, that's something that really interests me, because when you realize it as well, like if you look at your parents and like how they behave, you can kind of see it in you as well. So yeah, man, it's just crazy because just how you talk to them, and also as well what you're saying about how it's all about them. I know you mean like, again, like you're gonna have your shit sorted spiritually, financially, all of that, but also if you love your child too much, that'll also fuck them up. Because then they'll be so reliant on you that they'll be scared to do anything. They'll have attachment issues, for real.
It's about the balance, innit?
No, but exactly, fam. Raising a child would be so fucking difficult. Like, Fucking hell, like, oh my.
I want my kid to be strong, hold their ground, but also be able to know or have compassion, know what's wrong, what's right, and
that's the thing as well. So when I said about disciplining my child and having levels, I want to instill those values in my child, where it's like, you don't need to act out this way to get my attention. You don't need to run amok because I didn't let you have a toy. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I try to explain to them in child terms as I can. If it works, great. If it doesn't, then that's when the belt comes out, innit? But for real,
but realistically, they can. So with the kid, they can grow up and be whoever they want to be. Ideally, like, we're not trying to run their life and control their life, but it's just putting them in the path. So we've had that experience now, and we know what's worked and what's so and so. So it's just giving them a little, okay, this is what worked for us.
Guidance.
This is what we had to go through, and the many paths. Who knows? Yours could be different. Trust me. Stop now.
So hard. No, but yeah, and I'll try to, because this is the shit I'd wish I knew when I was younger, even like pre-teens.
Imagine in school, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Imagine in school, bro.
If I was younger, I would just tell my shit, bro. School is a fucking blessing, bro. Remember, I wish we had this now, yeah. You remember them little sheets of papers that had our timetable on it?
Oh yeah.
Back in the day, yeah. Like, obviously, like in secondary school, bro. I mentioned this before, yeah. But deep this, bro. Hour 1, period 1, whatever. You're learning science. Period 2, you're fucking running about in PE playing basketball or football or something. Period 3, sorry. You're on the computers. ICT. What the fuck? That's so lit. And then drama and then music, like, what? That is a blessing. I took that shit for granted, for real. So if you, man, are still coming up in school,
trust me, take it,
fam. You might find that shit boring, but fam, for real.
I suppose it's because when we were there, that was the world back then, and it was like, okay, we didn't realize that once you get out of it, it's a whole different ball game. When you're in there, education itself, or just learning and stuff, is so powerful. Like, the amount of skills and different areas of work you can go into. But then nowadays, people are paying flipping thousands just to go on courses and learn different languages. Like, I wish I could have learned flipping French or flipping Spanish.
I wish I took Spanish seriously.
For real, bro. Imagine speaking fluent, bro.
Fuck it up, bro. That is a business skill. That is a life skill.
You can travel and make.
Fuck it up. So
real talk.
You youngers out here,
take it.
Embrace that shit for real. I ain't. you may hate maths,
no cap.
Bro, if you hate maths, how are you gonna financially grow?
How you gonna count your money? If you can't do your math, how can you count your money? You work for so long trying to rack up the dough. You can't you can't even sort out.
You can't even keep that money. How are you gonna keep that money, bro? English. How are you gonna communicate? For real,
bro. Do you know, if I could go back and try and do work on my because I speak in a very, like, my English is kind of messed up a little bit. Like, I'll say something and then it'll be a pause and then I'll jump to the next thing. Like, with the communication, like, we're still working on the communication. But
for real,
back there, like, I wish I was reading this stuff. Like, I used to hate.
For real.
I still. Well,
what's stopping you now?
Books. Yeah, no.
that's what I want to tell my. Well, that's what I want to try to make my kids learn, the importance of knowledge, because knowledge,
about the shit
you no one can take that shit away from you, as well as, bro, I just want to teach them, just to love learning. Learning doesn't stop after secondary school. That shit is gonna just,
no people. There's people. You can just go into work after secondary school, innit? Or
yeah. But I'm saying, like,
or something.
Just always be learning, because at the end of the day, it comes down to you can always improve. No matter,
Real talk.
you can be LeBron James, greatest player in the world, but even in his game, there's always something you can improve. What's this Facebook quote I read recently? The room for improvement is the biggest room in the world.
Shit.
Mad at it.
Steve.
Facebook, you're a G. What the fuck, Facebook, bro?
It's true though, isn't it?
For real. And that just kind of, captures the message we're trying to be like.
Can always.
You could, but basically, I think if you're ignorant and you're not trying to learn, that kind of means you're trying to say like you know enough, you're good enough. Like, I'm not saying you're good enough. Like, like be yourself. But I'm saying like,
you think you're there.
Yeah,
but there's
so really
much. You can go in the library and read all the books.
I wish I had.
But then
enough.
you go into another library, there's still going to be another book. You know what I'm saying? There's still more stuff to learn. Like that's what with chefs and that, like chefing especially. Like I remember Gordon Ramsay said, like the thing is being a chef, there's always room to learn, because there's always different recipes. There's always another twist or something, and to make something easier or a different look on something,
or a variety of something. Yeah. So again, because the thing is, that's my mindset a couple years ago, where I'm thinking, I don't fucking know.
Bipolar.
But yeah, that was my mindset a couple years ago. Yeah, I think I was good enough. I didn't need to learn anything else. But that's when you think like that. That's your ego talking. You're thinking, what? I don't need to learn anymore. And especially, put your ego aside. Especially if the person you're trying to learn from is younger than you, or I know some man, like imagine you and someone you know, like someone like local to you, yeah, you both are in the same field, whether it's creative, whether it's like same subjects, bro. If they're the same age as you and they're above you, so obviously we're speaking subjectively, but if they're above you, don't let your ego be like, no, I went in the same class as him, I was in the same class as him, what can he teach me that I don't know? And if it's someone younger than you, bro, just put that ego aside, because again, you are just trying to improve yourself, my guy. So with that ego thing, an example would be, so when we play basketball, right, we play with guys that are younger than us as well.
Younger, sometimes older.
So
these men are retired now. Calling you out, come through. No, I'm joking.
So imagine, like the dudes we play with are like 14, so this one guy, he's got a wet shot, he shoots, lights out. Before, you would never catch me asking him for tips, especially if he was a youngin'. I'm like, no, I'm older, fam, what can he tell me? But for that shit, bro, I just asked him, bro, how do you shoot, can you help me out? And then obviously he'll be glad to help you out, but the thing is stopping you is your ego.
For real.
You can use your ego in different ways, like obviously with anything, with pain resistant, you can channel it to your advantage.
Straight up.
So
my spitting facts right now, boy.
No, I'm just passionate, fam. Passionate. Because that's what. Because basically, especially in fucking hell, I gotta keep. Alright, so hot, but fam, imagine, especially, well, all fields are competitive, innit? But especially when in a creative field like filmmaking, photography, and that, where that shit is shown on the socials, like Instagram and Snapchat and shit. I'm thinking, so imagine, so So you know those people in your life that you kind of grown up around, and they're trying, and in a weird way, they're not in a weird way, but in a sense, they've got the same goal as you. So whether it's like to strive in the media, film field, whatever,
sports,
yeah.
food.
Imagine, yeah, and in a fucked up way, these lot were my friends. Well, these lot are my friends, but because they're in the same, because I'm seeing it as like competition, innit?
Yeah.
But like, why? Because my ego, fucking ego, fam. Fuck, for real. But I'm thinking, bro, these lot are my mates, but because we're chasing the same cheese, yeah, I'm feeling some type of way. But fuck that shit. I'ma tell you, like, fuck that shit.
Tell him.
Fam.
Tell him.
Especially, yeah, like going back to asking tips from the youngin about basketball, yeah. All of this, yeah, bro. If you empower the people around you, you're empowering yourself. But
bars.
But you ain't doing it for yourself though. You do it because you genuinely wanna empower other people. But it's just beneficial on your part as well. That's a bargain. Why would you not do that? That's a bargain. That is a good deal.
For real, man.
Why would you, instead of being toxic and like, you know what I mean, like just
people that go out their way to do something, people that do something for someone and then expect some shit back, like
nah.
Come on.
For real.
Like motherfucker need help, like bastard.
And it like, oh man, that's a good point because,
like if I do something for someone, right, I'd much rather them go out their way, and when they come across the position they need to help someone, they think back to the time when they got helped, and then it's like
paying it forward, yeah.
Rather than don't worry, I'll
it's like
no, don't worry, man.
It's like, I don't know, buying your friend an expensive gift for Christmas or birthday, expecting something of similar back.
Yeah,
I'm thinking, no, that's not how it is. Like, you don't even think about the other person giving you something back. You know what I mean? It should be just from love.
Christmas coming soon. Christmas special. Ooh, Christmas special. Ding ding ding.
Yeah, fam. But yeah, man, I had to get it out of my chest, fam. Just fuck my ego. If you're listening to this, fuck you.
If you listen to this, it's too. No, they're gonna caption that.
Like
sweet every time. It just rains and then stops raining.
Trust me, that's why we keep opening our window. We're not indecisive. Well, we are, but not because of this. But
real talk. Like, it's just bro. Powerful.
Speaking of all of this, bro. You know, like your ego and shit. I want to ask you, what's your definition? I'm just repeat that. Innit? What's your definition of a friend?
Of a friend?
Like not one of them people you see like once every now and then, be like, "Hi, babes, good to see you."
You right?
You good?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Now I was looking at something about this earlier. So it's saying if you're looking at someone if your friend is basically someone that you look to, if you're bored, you just need to be around someone to fulfill it.
Yeah.
Then that's not your friend. That's your acquaintance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
So if you need to be around this person and you're not getting anything from it, it's just your comfort. You feel because you're around them, you're complete. That's not your friend. It's just filling yourself with someone else's.
Finish.
A friend is someone you can get something off. Not money, not materialistic things, but advice you can chat to.
Yes.
Someone you want to learn stuff from. Someone you want to strive to be. If you're surrounding yourself with people you don't want to be around, motherfucker, then
no, bro, you are an average of the 5 people you are closest to. And big man saying I don't even have 5 people still. But for real, I'm gonna say this, yeah, if you are hanging around broke people, you're more time you're probably gonna be broke. If you're hanging around with, what is it?
Nitties, you're gonna be.
I was gonna say if you're hanging around with, what is it? Yeah, just nitties, crackheads, drug abusers, fam. More time, you're probably one of them. If your clique is bitchy and just gets fueled by gossip, then guess what, fam? I don't want to break it to you, yeah, but you're that's probably you as well. And I'm not saying that.
You might see it, you might clock it, but then you stick around, like.
But they stick around because they don't want to be lonely. But big man thing, yeah. I'd much rather be by myself than, you know what I mean, like, than someone who's like
fucking. How are you going about your day to bitch about someone
oh my god. And the thing is, yeah, why do some cliques live off drama?
For real, like if there's no drama, there's nothing to talk about.
Fuck,
for
you
real,
know,
they have to dig something.
Why is that your small talk? Why is that your go-to small talk?
Well, imagine you can go.
Yeah, but anyways, did you hear about Stacey the other day?
Oh nah, like I'm not gonna say it, but imagine we went to, like, we were chilling at someone's house. They offered, oh yeah, come to so and so. We chilled there. It was a blessed time and so. But then certain motherfuckers still have to
pause this. Technical difficulties and schmizzle. Alright, so you at this motive.
Yeah, so say you go to someone's allowed you in the house and you have a good time. They've catered for you and everything, so and so. It's blessed. And then you go back now, and then them same group of people, right? Your same group of friends or whatever that you've gone to the house with, just pick up on little shit. Oh, this person's house have had this in it, or or talk about, oh, this person's maybe not the so and so. Like, why? Fucking hell.
No, big man thing, yeah. With gossiping, it all relates to, like, you respecting yourself, because when you gossip, yeah, that's not empowering you. It's bringing you down. That's not bettering you. You're better, like, big man thing, yeah. I love you lot. You lot are better than that. You lot are better than gossiping about some next man's girlfriend's cousin's ex. Like, I don't give a fuck.
You don't even know.
Trust me. Oh, that's the thing. Yeah, you lot hardly know the person you're bitching about, and that still gets you off. I'm not even gonna lie, I applaud that. If my life was simple like that, fam.
Fucking hell. They need, it's like bait. They need something. They need
fucking hell.
Energy drink.
It's like
that fuels their happiness.
Low key, if it fuels their happiness, because that's what they'll be like. Oh, at least that person's got it bad. But then, yeah, and then again, you're basing your happiness on a third party source that you can't control. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
Oh, this person's got this, okay, but they ain't got the
fucking hell.
How is that benefiting you, bro? How is that benefiting you?
Fuck it, for real. You and your clique that are just bitching about for no reason, for bants, for fun, you lot are just gonna stay down there because you lot are just like each other, innit? I'm not even, bro, like.
And them, okay, the people that chill around people just for clout or flipping because they want to get something out of them, or do this kind of thing. Like, be honest, be real, innit? Like, don't treat this person like it's your bedging, it's your friend and stuff.
Yeah.
Just because you want to exploit them.
Yeah. You know if they can provide opportunities, if they can provide.
That's fake shit. That's real. Like, how you. And then once they're out of your life or once something, then you realize, like.
But I have a feeling. No, I don't have a feeling. Like, I can see the situations where I can see situations where both parties know what it is. Like, alright, we just, like, for example, they're just trying to get clout off each other, and I think that's fine as long as no fake shit is happening.
Yeah, as long as you agree. Yeah,
it's all on the table. Like, yo, obviously we're not boys like that, but you got 10 million subscribers, I got 9 million subscribers. Let's do a thing. You know what I mean? Like, but
like friends with benefits, realistically.
Oh, so, man.
Real talk.
Yeah, for real though, that's honesty consists of, yeah.
Because then you're not playing with the other person's feelings, emotions.
You lot both know what one. So going back to defining a friend, which is the clickbait of the video still. Bro, I'm thinking what you said about someone you can ask for advice to. I necessarily don't think you need to be a friend to get to ask someone for advice. However, defining a friend, can you tell that said friend about how you're really feeling, about the stress? So imagine like that shit, like, are you like limiting parts of the story so you don't look bad?
Do you trust this person? Do you trust him? Really? No. If you can't tell them like what's wrong, like why you're upset, why you're like, how, you know what I mean? Like, just don't feel obliged to, like you have to either.
Have to what? Like say
like
them
you,
shit.
Like you have to. I mean,
Yeah,
it's better for you to pull it out. That's the thing. Once you're happy with yourself, that's when making friends is a whole different scenario. Like, because then you're not relying on someone else to determine it.
Yeah.
Because you're in this kind of stage now where you feel some type of way. You're like, oh crap, I need help, or what's your thoughts on this one? But once you're calm and collected, you've got your answers. So then having friends and that, or your friends then become more who you want to be, the people who you want to surround yourself with, rather than someone you think you need in your life to fill a void.
I think I can just put it this way: if your friend tells you some good news and you're feeling jealous, you're feeling some type of way, you need to reconsider that relationship, because that's, bro, why are you jealous? Like,
toxic.
Fam, you lot should be empowering each other, because that's how you lot are just gonna get better. So I'm gonna go deep here, but not deep, but I don't think I've mentioned this to you. But bro, so basically on jogs, when me and this guy are jogging, fam, when he's beating me, I'm like, fuck you know, this guy. Before, well, actually not with you, but before, like, I could see like my ego being like, fuck, I need to be better. But now I'm thinking, raw, this guy is really pushing me, and that's what I fucking love. Fuck, you know, like,
say with the just pace, and then like, because obviously for me, like, likewise, I'm trying to, when I see people going past me, and
like jogging,
it's like, oh shit, it's like a check. You wanna
ego check.
You wanna be there. However, likewise, we said like a few videos before, like when you gotta go at your ability. Like when you stress trying to achieve something so quick, like and someone,
and not even jogging, just
anything. It's like, and you're not ready for it. You're draining more of yourself,
mentally as well,
everything,
because you're not even enjoying the process of jogging. In this case, you're not enjoying the process. You're stressing over about this guy, like,
for real,
fam. Imagine, again, if you're stressing about next man's accomplishments, your happiness is based on something you can't control. And if you live like that, then fam, everything you're gonna be happy, sad. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, you want, fucking hell.
That's how you getting the real shit. We're giving you the real shit.
This ain't even the tip, fam. From here, for real. This is just the beginning of our spiritual awakening journey. No, but we keep saying, this is the reason why this podcast is here, to see our progression and mindset,
and also help you guys as well.
Okay. So right now we're early in our stage, right, in this journey, in comparing it to the grand scheme of things, right? But the thing is, I want this to be like, some, like, imagine in a few years, someone can compare a recent episode to something like this, and then see our growth in between, and then that alone can like inspire them. Because for real, like right now, all we're doing is a lot of chatting. But I don't give a fuck. Yeah, in a few years, yeah, when our results show, this is when looking back at these kind of videos is gonna be
full montage and
for real. Life, oh fam, it's just so for real, fam.
Like it started. It didn't even 4 months ago, 3 months ago now.
Way longer than 3, like 4 or 5.
Shit started like we started this year, 2020. See how
fucking hell. And yeah, end of July just now.
It's crazy.
Hell. July, fam. July, I fucking love you. You have been such a blessing. God bless you, July.
Coronavirus, you've been such a blessing. Well,
apart from the deaths, I'm not gonna use death like that. Apart from obviously the illnesses and NHS being overworked.
What we get shown and so on. What besides that, as in the 2020 flipping time for everyone to actually wake up and realize that you can go tomorrow and you've basically living your life worried and stressed about shit that don't even matter.
Yeah, and the thing is, well, for me as well, a big chunk of my anxiety before was worrying about the future and the outcome of shit that might not even happen.
It's if was on that freaking if. What if you get struck by lightning?
Slap me if I fucking
what if you
live
get
my life
bit by a shark? What if you got flipping? There's a lot
for real. I mean, and I just think as people, it's just so normal to get caught up in your own thoughts and your own self-doubt. But again, fam, when you think of it, yeah, again, going back to a couple episodes again when we said you are not your thoughts. You can analyze, you can oversee all your thoughts, but you can pick out the ones that you really want to identify with.
When you said before about flipping, when the thoughts come up and you say to yourself, is this thought useful? That shit is so powerful right there, because I've been using that as well. So, like when something come up now, just that word, like, is this useful? Rather, okay, no, switch it up.
Yes,
like
yes,
just like that.
Yes. Because imagine, yeah, you're just gonna catch yourself in those rants in your head, like, oh my god, but what if this happens? But then, oh my god, what if this happens because of that? And then it just stupid cycles. But if you just cut it off there early, the first bad thought is just useful.
Kind of think about it like a tree, almost. Like how it branches off. Like you get the one thought, and then there's always questions to.
But if you cut it off early,
boom.
That's smart. That's smart. I like that.
Yeah. So I'm looking at life. Like, life is like a tree almost. You say
you've been saying that.
So you are the you start off at the stump, rise up, and depending on where the branches go and how they branch off, those are basically different points in your life, different points in your life where something might have happened and determines a different outcome of what would happen. So you look at it, and then they say like your thoughts and that. If you see something in one way, that was just a possibility if you went that way. But then it then becomes easier to see which way you want to go if you're pulling back and then you're analyzing the route, and then you can see, okay, in order to get here, I need to boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just my way of looking at it.
I see that. For me, I was thinking. So this is how I see myself. Like self-doubt. That again with thoughts, with like negative thoughts. Is this useful? Boom. If not, boom, out the window. But with self-doubt, I'm thinking, again, because it's so normal for people to just doubt themselves and their capabilities, yeah, they end up not doing anything. They end up playing it safe and stay in their job, even though if it's good, even though it's good paying, they're stuck in a job that they don't really like because it's safe.
Been there, though.
I'm talking jobs for like 10 plus years. You know what I mean? Like deep into your life. But I'm thinking, fam, imagine how many people like ourselves that are consistently doubting ourselves and our own own greatness. Yeah, imagine the people who are insecure and playing it safe with their rich but just like they're rich but unsatisfying jobs, right? That just motivates me to like not be like them. It motivates me to be like, what I'm feeling is normal. So then I'm thinking like, raw, if the thing that's stopping me against my competition is myself, then why am I, do you know what I mean? Just like, it's like hacking your brain in a way. It's just, I don't know if I explained that correctly or
no, see, like, it's, well, basically taking control of your,
but like how you perceive things. Yeah, like
how you feel and how you not just think in the negative way, but also looking at the different variables. Like it's not just the one way. I've
noticed within these couple of months, because for me, I used to be like a stressy person, like a little shit. Again, like what I was saying about earlier about the customers getting riled up about coffee. For me, little shit would just get me. However, I'm just thinking right now. So imagine like you're getting ready for work and you're already late, and then some shit happens, like I don't know, like
on the traffic.
Your car breaking down is a bit extreme in it, but like something small on the road.
You get that road rage though, innit?
For real.
Thing is, on the road, it's
No, but I feel like road rage also comes from people traveling long distances to their jobs that they don't really like, and then coming home from stress, you know what I mean, them but
rushing.
But for me, I found myself getting less stress. Another part of that was because I didn't let shit build up anymore. If I was feeling some type of way, let me just get out now rather than saving face
and holding it back.
And then because it's gonna come out regardless, and you know what I mean. So might as well just
10 times
trust me, it's gonna come out. If you leave it in, it's gonna come out in an argument, maybe when we're talking about relationships, but in a bad tone, right? Whereas
maybe even physical pain, literally headaches and things like that. For real.
Yeah, because literally it's a lot on your mind, mental gymnastics.
Negative energy running through your body.
So,
but it needs to get used up. That's the key.
Channeling your energy, fam.
All energy is energy. It's the same energy. So
whether you're upset,
like
whether you're mad,
if you're feeling the type of way, just think to yourself, okay, I'm going to use my negative energy, and then just do a little movement, do a little dance. You can do a workout, go on a run. Just say to yourself, I'm using my negative energy, and then just watch the transformation. Like it's a little tip after someone I watched like a while ago, and that shit works. Like I'll be feeling a pain randomly, and then I'm thinking, okay, crap, I'm feeling bad, or maybe I should do whatever, and then I say, okay, I'm using the negative energy. Then next thing you know, it's like I'm blessed again. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's taking it away from your thought, but just know how you feel.
Similar to that. So again, we're using the jogging example, right? So when I'm jogging and I'm starting to feel like when I'm like, oh, I feel my leg acting up. Bear in mind there are injuries. Like obviously, don't force yourself if you're not feeling it. Yeah, but you know them ones where it's like
it's good you say that.
When you're feeling sluggish, or you're like so deep into the run and you're thinking, oh my god, I'm actually so dead out, bro. I love it when I get to that point, because then I'm thinking, from here on out, if I just bang it out, I'm breaking into my new armor.
Man.
I'm becoming a new me. This shit is gonna be light work for me the next time. Well, not the next time, but obviously if you keep it up. And then I'm thinking, this little mindset tip I've been implementing into my life as well. Do things now that aren't Fucking hell, I keep fucking up my quotes. Allow me. Sorry about that. Not technical difficulties, just mindset difficulties. But, bro, so I found a quote. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. So how I interpret that is, exercise now to the point where, because you know other people aren't going to be doing this shit, so you can enjoy a healthier, lasting life that others can't because they weren't putting in the work before. Fam, you know what I mean? Like, that really helps me when I'm like not feeling a jog, and I'm feeling one day when I'm not feeling a jog, I'm thinking there's someone else not feeling a jog. So if I can do this, I'm already doing
even more. Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
Shit, man. Run that quote back to me again. I'm just trying to.
Wait, let me find you a different thing. So I'll find you a different one, but I mean I'll say this one, but I'll try to find a different one. So today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. So for example, to me,
So it's sounding like you make sure something gets done, and then once it's done, it's already too late for the other person to do, in a sense.
So basically, this is how I've been kind of seeing shit lately. You know, when you're snacking away, when you choose not to exercise, that shit is easy. Shit is easy. When you have the urges, when you're horny and you have the urges to watch porn, that shit is easy.
Just me.
But bro, since it's easier, everyone is gonna be doing it. Everyone's gonna pick the easy option, But fuck that.
Preach.
Why do you want to be like them?
Preach.
What? Man. For real? No, cause, fam. Oh my days. It's easy to pick a chocolate bar over a salad, innit?
The easiest things in life is worse for you, rather than and the harder things in life is the best for you. Like, it's easier for you to mess around in school and not pay attention in class, and it's harder for you to pay attention in class. But then when you get out of that school, you've got more of a chance of getting else where you want in life because you paid attention. Likewise with the food, you eat shit that's easy to get from a takeaway or something else,
canned shit,
and you can't cook yourself your own food. It's a lot easier to get it, and then you feel worse about yourself, be more unhealthy, rather than a home meal, which is you know what's going in, and you feel better about it. Like,
so basically, again, using the jogging example, when you're jogging and you feel that resistance kicking in, or you feel that oh shit, fuck, I can't run anymore.
The wall.
Trust me, if you stop, that is easy. That is, you know what I mean? Like, everyone's gonna pick easy. So why are you trying to be like everyone?
Be yourself. Be your own.
Nah, you know
rise
what?
above that shit,
bro. What you said right now about be yourself, that's something I always, not always, but like, oh mad, now I can compare myself within these past months. So at the beginning of our journey, awakening,
spiritual,
our awakening sleepover, fam, I've noticed, I always say like, be yourself, but I think that's kind of like false hope. And hear me out. Going back earlier to the video, when we said, when you don't want to learn, that means you are content with your knowledge and your skills, which we're trying to say, everyone can always improve. Again, LeBron James, even the GOAT himself, can improve in it. I didn't call LeBron the GOAT, by the way. He ain't. We'll see, but
hold tight. You got it.
But fam, again, when you're content and you're kind of ignorant to the point where you don't want to learn shit because, you know what I mean, like, you think
you know it all.
I mean, there's a difference between being satisfied with yourself and then how would you say it, complacent with yourself. Like, imagine, you know how people settle in relationships. There's people who settle for a worse version of themselves.
True. And then they know they can do so much better,
but they don't. But the thing is, when you're settling for current you, when you know you can be doing shit, you can be chasing your passion even more heavier than you have been, right? When you know that shit, saying be yourself is kind of like, oh, I'm good enough. So instead of that,
carry on.
So instead of saying be yourself, because that's kind of, it's not motivating you to grow, because you're like, oh, I'm good enough. But the thing I've been saying instead of that though is be your best self.
Yeah, man.
Be your ideal self, because again, you're not comparing yourself to some next third party source that you can't fucking control.
That's what this journey is about, isn't it? Like, it's about becoming your best
self.
The
code. God, take me now. Again, this is all chat. But once you lot see our results, yeah.
Say no.
Fam, I'm not even.
Say no.
Call me cocky or whatever, yeah. But fam,
that's how you want to be.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no ifs or buts about it.
With the chakras and that, like, the first 3 chakras are about the ego. It's about knowing yourself and knowing your self-worth and who you are, and then the rest are obviously more about your relationship with others. But let's say, like, ego is the balance. It's having that about you, knowing you're not gonna settle for this because you know you're worth more than what some people might give to you, or what some people might say, and so you know you're better than that, innit? Like,
I still need to look into the chakras more deeper. However, it's weird. Like, again, there's a different thing I've been trying to implement into my life, is that in a way I am not my body. I am not this right now. I am a soul
Straight
experiencing a human. No, you know what I mean? I am the universe. I am the soul experiencing
spiritual
a human
being
body,
having the human experience.
I know, again, we sound like a bunch of hippies sitting in a car, not on a country lane this time. But fam, once I've learned to separate, like, my soul from my body,
consciousness,
yeah. Once I've learned how to separate that shit, yeah, I'm thinking, this guy right here, yeah, this guy who ain't me, like, yeah, I'm experiencing life for my man. What's up, by the way? Yeah, you good, yeah? Yeah, fam. I feel like if I'm slacking, I'm doing my man over here a disservice. Do you know what I mean? Like, again,
like, look after, like, your car. Look, say your car. If your car's tires are flat, you want to put more air into it. If your car's low on fuel, you want to put some fuel in. This is your natural. This is your natural vehicle.
For real.
Your consciousness is in control of this.
Yeah.
This vehicle right here.
And you're gonna be more in touch with the soul, you. Bro, this is our hippiest episode yet.
Yeah, this has gone like
this has gone fucking hippie camper band level.
The more videos there are, the deeper and the more
fucking energy. I'm here for it. Yeah. Nah, so basically, yeah, what I've realized is that people lose their soul, the childlike that's in them, from not taking care of yourself, from, you know, not exercising, and I know I still need to be on job myself, especially with the diet. But when I'm eating, so let me repeat that. When I'm feeling like shit, when my mind's all foggy, and I'm eating stupid as shit, obviously I'm not gonna be thinking straight. Obviously, I'm gonna be more likely to procrastinate, more likely to put my passions, or not even remember my passions.
If you got something sitting down in your stomach and you don't want to move. Come on, mate. Like, obviously, there's something there.
No, but
Because it's easy. You sit on the couch, you don't want to get up.
Yeah, bro. Like, watching TV shows, that shit is easy. But we're not saying don't watch Netflix.
Do what you want.
No, not even do what you want, but like moderation. For me, like I've noticed, you know, like playing video games and like watching Netflix, yeah, and even smoking weed. I've noticed shit hits better, yeah, when you've accomplished something that day. If you're doing all that shit and that's the only thing you're doing, bro, you're gonna increase those activities, right? Because you're not being fulfilled, because obviously
that's your life.
That's it.
That's you.
That's it.
But then say like with the jog, as soon as you finish that jog, and then you want to have a dessert or some kind of meal or something, like you've earned that. Like it's a different feel of that. You know what? I've done it. Yes, it's going back. It might be going back another step, but at the same time, it's like
I mean, I'd rather, because then that evens out rather than just being a negative and just munching.
Trust me.
Yeah, fam.
Real talk. Like imagine I obviously going plant-based now. There's a lot less sweets and stuff I can have. So I've been making vegan pancakes where it's basically just a load of sugar. Like, I like sweets. I like chocolate and sweet stuff in it. Sweet one, yeah. But like I had to. So for me, making these pancakes are I have to achieve something before I can make it up, because it's a lot of sugar in that going in. But if I'm working it off, and if I've worked enough to have it, then fuck it. Like,
it even tastes better as well.
Treat yourself. Real. Treat yourself. But at the same time, don't keep. If you keep giving the cat cat treats, it's gonna be used to it. It's gonna want more.
Exactly, and I'm thinking, fam, with weed, with video game, with distractions, innit, essentially, if you keep doing it as your norm, how does that not shit get boring? So when it does get boring, you either look for something else, or you indulge in it even more, like playing more video games, smoking more, watching for longer. You know what I mean? Like,
consumed up in it.
Like for me, yeah, when my passions and my actions weren't matching, I was bare confused. But when I looked at it, yeah, because this is a different episode, innit? But I've been journaling since March or early this year. I've been journaling, right? So imagine, yeah, my passion and goals are to make videos. But then I look at my days and I'm reading it like, right, okay, so I was watching Netflix, I played my Nintendo Switch, then I went on a nap. Like, obviously, you're not achieving your thing if you're not putting in the work. Like,
you gotta strive for that shit. Likewise with we'll save religion for the next one, innit?
That's a whole episode. Oh yeah, bro, we were gonna get into that today, but
I'm gonna say a quick thing. So with prayer, right, putting your intentions out. For me, like I was raised Christian, however now I've stepped back and I've looked into a whole different way now. So I believe in prayer in the sense of putting your intention out there, praying for something that you want in life. However, praying for something you wanna work towards it. I don't pray to another being as such, as let's just say a god to say for them to make me into this person. Like I believe God is the source of energy, and the energy that's within everything is energy. Therefore, God is within everyone. God is within everything, bro. So it's down to you to make up how you're to run your.
It's kind of like, again, of that thing being like you're settling. So, for example, if you pray and then you're like, please God, can you help me? No, please God, I want to be a millionaire and all of that. And then you sit back and do nothing and just wait for faith to like come at you.
Man.
bruv, you still got to put in work, fam. Like,
shit, manifest it. You can manifest that shit.
Yeah, you can manifest it, yeah. But you still need to put in the work. And then shit tons on top of that, fam. For real, like, fam, if this shit was easy, obviously everyone would be a billionaire. Like,
for real.
And then to wrap this all up, yeah. Did you know? I heard this thing, yeah. On average, billionaires have 1.8 friends.
1.8 friends.
Yeah.
Mad.
But I can see that though, because not everyone's gonna be on the same vision. Not everyone's gonna be on the same mindset. Even
That's
like,
might even think they're just there for the dough and shit, innit?
What's that?
They might even think that the friends was there for the dough.
Yeah. Oh, not even that, but like to get to them, to that level, you gotta put in work. Like you gotta put in them work when all your mates wanna go out and do drinks, and then you just wanna like not grind, because obviously like.
Get their money.
Like
listen,
for real.
If you surround yourself with people that are trying to get their money or trying to work towards that, then
bettering themselves,
then you're gonna naturally you're gonna want to do the same.
No. It depends who the friends is, because it can go two ways. Yeah, you can either really be invested into that self-improvement shit, or you can be like, yo, what the fuck is this guy on? Why is this guy so happy for no reason? Like, what the fuck? Like, nah.
The motherfuckers ain't your friends.
Nah, for real.
The motherfuckers ain't your friends.
And then maybe that's part of the journey. Just clocking on which ones are not your friends. Well, to be honest, yeah, like we're saying this, but not everyone is striving to do. So not everyone wants to be great. But the thing is, yeah,
true. So
that's okay.
Yeah, if you wanna,
if you're happy, and you know what I mean, like.
That's the key. Be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not everyone is trying to. You know what I mean? Not everyone's trying to fucking make podcasts on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, but that's okay. Like,
do what you want to do, as long as it's what you want to do, and it's genuinely.
And the thing is, as long as you know you're fulfilled, you're not drinking away, trying to escape some shit. You ain't, you know what I mean? Like, nah, but bro,
straight up.
Any more hippie shit to add on to the hippiest episode of the hippiest podcast?
I say we'll save it for the next podcast.
Yeah, good chat today, fam. Good chat.
Real talk.
But blessed, fam. I just want to thank July for real. Like, July, you have been
respect.
Fam, I actually want to cry right now. July, you have been a sweet one. That's an understatement.
Sweet one.
I don't even want to talk, bruv. But big man thing, August.
Yeah, man. Coming through.
No. August, yeah, I'm gonna fucking rail you. I'm fucking straight. You, fam. August, yeah, with consent. But I'm gonna rail you.
Always get the consent. Always get the consent.
Whether it's people, whether it's moms, whether it's ghosts, fam. Fuck, bro.
Do what you got.
Let's get this young, bro. Bro, we had it. Sorry, guys. Sorry about the energy of today's video. We just had a bit of
mad.
You know, we feeling a bit like. Alright, we're chatting shit. We're not.
Nah, none
of that. But alright, bruv, big man thing. I love you lot.
Been blessed.
Appreciate you lot. Rags. For real, fam. Hopefully, we are inspiring you just to be that little bit better in your days.
Hopefully. If not, start watching.
They probably would have clicked off ages ago. But if not, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, man.
That is okay.
Enjoy your day.
Aye, for real. Love.